But I want to talk to you about probably your last match of last year, if I'm not mistaken, and it was at Unboxing Progress back in the Electric Ballroom, and your fantastic match against Vikingo, which kicked off Unboxing 7, the curtain call, and that was the 29th. And like I say, I was there. Tremendous day, tremendous show. Was truly one of the highlights of my year, right at the back end of 2024. But kicking off that show was yourself and Vikingo, and that was the first time he's wrestled in Europe, in the UK, and you were chosen to be his opponent. So I mean, a fantastic opportunity for you. What did that opportunity mean to you when you were first presented with that match?
First of all, I had no idea that was his first UK match. So that's quite cool.
Yeah. No, first time he's wrestled in Europe or the UK. So yeah.
Oh, was good. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, I think it was just another one of those of like, okay, let's just prove ourselves now. That's all it is to me now. Like, I don't see wrestling like the bigger names now as by no means like a negative way, but I don't see it as like a overly big deal as far as like how long I've been wrestling for now. I just see it as a way of, this is another good step to learn, and this is another good step to show that however good they are, I'm also that good. So yeah, Vikingo was awesome to wrestle. He is unbelievable. Great dude. Yeah, man. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a great opportunity to wrestle someone of such good name value and someone who is, I've no doubt, will make loads and loads of money in wrestling, because anyone that good is undeniable, right?
Yeah.
But
he's world class. He's world class, and I mean, you matched him every step of the way. And I mean, obviously, the match ended in a no contest, but previous to that, you had 16 minutes of pure action, speed, innovative offense. The crowd were into every single moment of it. You matched him kind of move for move, but the guy is he's not just quick. He's sudden. Isn't he? He's absolutely sudden, and there's a lot of kind of unique offense I certainly hadn't seen before. That's very unique to him. What was it like to be in there with Vikingo? Because I think your two styles meshed very, very well.
To me, it was a really fun test of wrestling guys from. I really enjoyed wrestling anyone from, like other countries, because wrestling is so universal. And everyone wrestles so differently. So to wrestle, the Lucha Libre guys, to me is like such a fun experience. And especially Vikingo, who, again, has wrestled literally the best wrestlers in the world. Like the week of, I was watching him and Kenny Omega. So it's like you get to just watch people that you're about to share a ring with wrestling the actual best in the world. So yeah, man, like, being in a ring with Vikingo, it was a really fun experience. And yeah, as you said, it was no contest. I hope that one day we get to do it again, because I feel like what we had and where we were going was just feeling so good in the moment. And then as soon as it happened, it just completely stopped. Which I'd rather it did, because he's mental. And
do you think he would have carried on if he had a choice?
Yeah, genuinely, yeah. But as soon as I could tell, we're like, okay, we're done, bro. Like, don't worry about it, because there are bigger things in the world than wrestling me. So I would much rather Vikingo be able to walk again next week than carrying on for however long else we were going to push each other until we got to a finish. But yeah, I would love to wrestle Vikingo again, because I feel like we've definitely got some unfinished business.